It's going to be Sheffield Wednesday to get us started against Bolton Wanderers. Tonight's featured game here on Wednesday Play HD as Gary Hooper works it back straight away to Barry Bannon, who launches it out wide towards Attinui, who just about, well, I was going to say keeps it in play, doesn't actually. Tried to find Daniel Pudil. Comes into the club on loan and they do well. They're looking to try and tie them down for something a little bit more permanent. I'd imagine the same will happen with Daniel Pudil as well, the way he's gone about his task. Ball just worked forward there by Forestieri into Attinui. Kieran Lee now has space to work in. What's he going to do? He lays it short. Well, Wallace has got it. Wallace comes inside. It might be reminiscent of the goal he scored the other week. But it wasn't bad at all. It was flying towards the target. Scored a worldie, of course, at Fulham, but that one was straight at Amos on that occasion. He watched it all the way, but you let him inside, and certainly we know he has got the ability to score a wonder goal. Combined with Wellington Silva, and then switched over there by Moxie, over towards the other side, but Wednesday have intercepted it here with Attinui, back to Bannon. Now it's Forestieri, just in the Bolton half, tries to thread it through. This could be a chance for Hooper! Well, he's pulled it wide! I was looking for a flag, wondering was he going to be offside?
Yeah. It was a superb ball from Forestieri, and he's had to look, he's looked over his left shoulder and it's come down his right-hand side. And as the ball's just gone past him, he's tried to take it first time. I speak to David Hurst quite often, and he reckons there's a few good lads coming through. So, you know, hopefully we might see some of them in the squad, at least.
Because Wildsmith is kind of a case in point of someone who's come through the system and is really making his mark. As the ball is worked inside towards Niu, finds Hooper, first time touch, out wide towards Forestieri, slams it from right! What a goal! Fernando Forestieri, not much backlift. But the goalkeeper, Amos, well, he had no chance whatsoever of keeping that one out. He must have been, 35 yards from goal, and it goes right through him. The goalkeeper looks really disappointed in the back of his goal, but he has no reason to be disappointed because that is another one of those goal of the season contenders from Fernando Forestieri.
I think just about everybody in the ground has stood up to applaud that goal.
Wheat has come across here towards De Vries, who's looked to launch it in towards the area. Madine tries to swivel and turn, it's cleared away, comes back towards the edge of the area. Wednesday still looking to clear their lines, they do so in the end. It's hooked away. Will Moxie keep it in play? Well, he let the ball bounce, and in the end it just ricocheted, I think, off Forestieri and out of play for a throw-in for Bolton Wanderers. It's thrown into the box. They're trying to find Madine all the time. He is their main target, quite clearly up the front as Jack Hunt gets it away to Attinui. Attinui plays it inside there towards Hooper, but Hooper doesn't control it, and it's taken off his toes. Comes out towards the right-hand side now with the number 7 Feeney coming in and looking to run at the Wednesday back line and midfield that's back there, cushioned, helping out defensively here at the moment. Wednesday just for the time being camped in their own half. It's moved forward in towards Pratley, out towards the right-hand side and lifted on off Madine's chest to Pratley again. He's got a bit of space to come in on his left foot. He'll switch it over towards the far side. Now an opportunity perhaps for Wellington Silva to get a low cross into the area. Madine misses it. It's going to go in, is it? Yes, it is.
Off going Madine, yeah.
Well, it's not a goal you can describe easily because there was a missed kick in amongst it all, and it sort of trickles over the goal line. And Bolton Wanderers have got back on level terms within a matter of 3 or 4 minutes. We've been talking about that for a while. I think if that would have been allowed to stand. Ball goes forward there towards Forestieri down this left-hand side. Fernando just tries to come inside and he was knocked over. Yeah. The player just kept coming there and Vela
taking it quick.
Doesn't know what to do because he's taking it quickly towards Bannon. Left there by Wallace, goes back inside off Hunt. Here is Wallace lifting it through. Forestieri, can he score at the end of the half? Wednesday pushing back, it's Super! Goes over, the keeper doesn't touch it either.
We just see the replay, Forestieri laying it back, and he's around the penalty spot, and he's gone with his left foot and put it over the crossbar by a foot.
Amos gets the clearance away then, up towards Gary Madine. Well, Madine doesn't win that one. Sasso was attacking the ball well, and it's come through towards Niu. Attinui turns, looks to try and move it away there towards Daniel Pudil. Pudil's in the box. What's he going to do? Puts it across in the middle.
Yes!
Just about in.
Hooper!
It's Hooper who scores finally. It was third time lucky. Gary Hooper with the strike, a side-footed effort. The goalkeeper got hands to it, but the ball just span back and over the goal line and into the back of the net. And in 52 minutes, it's Sheffield Wednesday 2, Bolton Wanderers 1.
Well, you lift that tempo, and that's what you can do. But you've got to give credit first of all to Atinui, who's played a superb ball out to the left back. Daniel Pudil, who took it exceptionally in his stride. His first touch was superb.
She's writing it now down. Are you not actually going to come on and tell us? No? You've got thumbs up. That's progress, I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Ball goes forward, goes out wide there towards Wellington Silva. And now Bolton trying to hit back immediately. Here is Pratley. Pratley comes forward, works it out wide again towards Wellington Silva. Swings it in towards the middle. Flicked header, Madine with a header, point blank range. Saved by Wildsmith. Another good save from the keeper. You'll remember on Saturday he made a similar save. That one was perhaps a bit closer to him, but he caught it this time.
Always sound, Daniel Pudil. So I can't see what's happening down there.
Ball goes forward. Wednesday needs to get the ball back. Madine's flicked it on. It's come towards Wellington Silva. I think Zhao is coming on. I can see that he's stripped off now, ready to come onto the field of play as we see a foul conceded by Wednesday. Silva was held back there by Hunt.
Well, Silva's been a real handful, hasn't he? This second half especially, like he's just twisting and turning. And is that a booking for Jack Hunt?
I haven't seen the card, but you might be right. He's calling him across to him, is he?
Oh no, he's just got his foam out.
So it's just going to be a two-man wall for Wednesday in front of this free kick out on the flank here on this left-hand side as Bolton attack. Running over the ball was Moxie. It's taken by Feeney in towards the area. Flicked header, it's going to loop over the goalkeeper, and it's in from Wheater. And they're back on level terms again at Bolton Wanderers from the set piece. It goes into the area, and Wildsmith could do nothing there to prevent that from going in. Also, Richard Proctor's listening to us from Mexico City, saying keep up the good work, thank you. Let's see whether Wednesday can do some more good work to win this game with 21 minutes remaining, but it's Bolton in possession, trying to cross it into the middle. Madine with the header! It was a glancing header. Feeney with the cross. Madine met it well, but glanced it wide, but it was a great opportunity. Moves it away towards Daniel Pudil. Slips it on. I just wonder whether this could be a time to bring in, or we'll wait and see, because Hooper's gone after this one. He'll keep it in play. Pulls it back. Wants to try and head it down with Kieran Lee towards Lucas Shaw, edge of the area, moves it away. Here's Wallace!
Oh.
No power in the strike. No power at all, and it's straight at the goalkeeper.
I think he's gone with the left foot, tried to place it. I think he's actually tried to place it probably in the far corner.
Turns it back to his keeper, and the danger is averted. Sent forward there by Joe Wildsmith. Lucas Shaw is tangling there with Wheater. It's a foul. It's gone the Wednesday way.
The crowd are pleased about that one.
Free kick's taken quickly. Jack Hunt looks to come forward. Finds Wallace. Wallace tries to lift it up in towards Hooper. He brings it down really well. Hooper with a chance!
Yes!
What a finish from Hooper! Rifles it into the roof of the net. What a clever finish that was. What a great ball in the first place from Wallace, slipping it through, and he just lifted it over the top of the defender, did Hooper, and then slotted it into the roof of the net. And for the third time in this game, Wednesday have gone ahead. This time, let's hang on to it. It's Sheffield Wednesday 3, Bolton 2.
Excellent finish from Hooper.
We've scored, have had a chance almost immediately. Admittedly, had to wait a little bit for the time they took to get the second equaliser, but again, they're coming right at us. Going to switch it over towards Wellington Silva. He's controlled it well. Wellington Silva looks to ride the tackles. He still has it. Wellington Silva pokes it into the middle, and it's slightly behind Pratley, who's poked it wide. There you go. Every time we've scored a goal, straight down the other end, they've had a chance. First time they've scored. Last two times, we've got away with it.
Yeah.
It's going to be crossed in from the flank in towards the middle. It's a trotter up in the air. Wednesday try and clear it away. They should do now. Lucas Shaw has possession. Finds Halan. Use your energy. Use your pace. Get down this side now. It's with Halan. Jeremy Halan tries to cross it in towards Gary Hooper. Could this be the hat-trick? No. Pulls it back. Shaw hits it. Deflects. Loops up in the air. Back to Hooper. Saved. It comes back out. Cleared away by the fullback. Wednesday could have made it 4-2. Hooper could have had a hat-trick. Zhao could have managed to score, and I could have got my words out. It all happened then. Smashes it through the middle, looking again for Madine. We need to win the header. There was Palmer in tight to it. Comes back towards Moxey. Blocked off well by Kieran Lee. Hooper is out of his area, shoots, but the referee has blown the full-time whistle, and Wednesday have won this game. The shot went well wide anyway, but it was all over. The referee had blown the whistle. 2 goals in the second half from Gary Hooper, adding to another world in the first half from Forestieri.